Hello, everybody. This is Edward. Welcome to the newsletter, and I hope you enjoy this video series that we're going to produce for you guys. Um, so, the first thing I'm going to talk about in this video is the kickers level. I know there have been some changes done to the swim right method, adding a new level, new drills, and I'm going to address this in the future videos. But today I really wanted to focus on the kickers level and building a foundation for all those changes. It is very, very important that when you guys are teaching your kickers, you really focus on body positioning and kicking. Okay, deep water confidence and independent 15-yard swim are still very important, and in this level this is when you do the perform the survival test too. So they have to be able to save themselves, and water safety aspects of our method need to be on point, but they also need to develop strong kick and good awareness of their body positioning. And one of the ways you can do that is practice with the kicking mats. In floaters they had kick skill, where they use two mats to get across the pool. You can use this as a really good guide and to see where their kicking is. Okay, so let's watch Maya start his kick. He's going to climb on using two mats and pay attention to the efficiency of his kicking. Right away you can see his toes are pointy, legs are underwater making bubbles or white water, all depends on what you would like to call them at your school. And he's getting across the pool pretty quickly. Okay, this is exactly what I want, and this kind of gives me a good idea where he is in the progression in kicker's level. Okay, so the next thing we're going to work on is kicking on the back. So kicking on the front is very important and it's pretty easy to do. Kicking on the back takes a little bit longer. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. So first, Maya is going to put his hands on top of the mat, go under it, and then Ivan is going to bring the blue mat right under Maya. So that kind of creates a Maya sandwich, as I call it. So watch his body position here. His head is a little bit low, which is okay because Ivan is going to be able to fix this later. His hands are here, and the main thing the sandwich does is prevents the knees from bending. One critique I would say for Maya's kicking on the back, and I'm going to see this in a second, is his knees are bending and coming out from the water a little bit too much. Okay, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can do the sandwich just like shown in the video, or you can just keep one of the buns. Okay, you can keep the top bun, his hands stay on top, he goes under, he's pushing his arms towards his belly button and bringing hips up, which helps his kick to stay nice and flat on the surface of the water. And we can just take out the top bun and he can stay flat on the back here, and that's really helpful for the drills like kick on the back with one arm up or streamline kick on the back. So you can use it at your convenience, whatever works, and it really provides a lot of independence for your students. Okay, Maya really doesn't like this very much. He feels a little bit trapped here. So we're going to move on straight to kick on the back, hands by the pockets. Okay, and I want you guys to pay attention to his kick again and how he gets across the water. Right away, if you guys can see where his hairline is, it's right in the water. That's exactly where I want it to be, and his kicks are still making the bubbles just like he did when he had the kick mats and he was kicking on his front. Toes are pointy, but as you can see here, his knees are sticking out just a little bit, but his kick is efficient enough that he can get across the pool, which is exactly what I want. And from this point I can move on and do kick on the back with one arm up and streamline on the back drills, and get him closer to moving up to that rollers level. Of course, he still needs to master some of the skills in this level, which is independent 15-yard swim and deep water confidence, as well as pass his survival test too. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to make more of these videos to help you guys out with the transition. I'm going to address kickers again, but then we're going to move on to current streamliners and how to break that down. And I hope this was helpful, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.